Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. So today we are going to talk again about becoming a published author and what it does for your business and how you can go about doing it. So I actually did a summit presentation on this on Monday. If any of you had the chance to attend the Up Your Energy Summit that was put on by She Rises Studios, you would have seen it. So hi. So this might be a little bit of a refresher if you did see my talk there. If not, then this could be brand new. Who knows? But while we're going through this, if you have questions, feel free to pop them in the chat. I will check in there. And, or you can follow up with me after if you want. Happy to help. So what does becoming a published author do for you and your business actually? Well, there's a few short answers. One is it establishes you as an expert, it creates brand recognition and marketing, and it helps with client acquisition. So for starters, becoming a published author helps establish you as an expert in your field, right? So you put a book out there with your name on it. It tells people that you take your work seriously and that you're confident in what you're talking about. So much so, you're willing to commit to it in writing. It allows your expert opinion to be referenced. It makes you a thought leader. It allows people to learn from your experience and adopt your methods, right? So it gives you credibility. Another benefit is that it increases your visibility and brand recognition, right? So publishing a book, becoming a published author, it increases your reach and allows you to reach a wider audience. It also opens you up to opportunities to speak on panels, to be interviewed in the media, to get featured at industry events. For example, the She Rises Studios Up Your Energy Summit. It also gives you a competitive edge over other businesses in your industry. It increases your name recognition and helps create top of mind awareness, right? For those of you who don't know what that is, top of mind awareness is when someone thinks, oh, I need a bookkeeper, and your name is the first one that pops into their head. Or, oh, I need a social media expert, and they think I should reach out to so-and-so. And the way top of mind awareness is created is when they constantly see your name associated with that thing, right? And when you publish a book, your name is now permanently associated with that topic, meaning when they Google search it, when they ask for references, when they're looking for books on it, they are going to see your name. Okay. You can also, as a bonus, use your book as a lead magnet to attract clients who are interested in what you have to say. Whether it's, sharing an excerpt from it or, sharing some of your takeaways from creating it, you can use, the steps or the methods or even a whole chapter as a lead magnet to bring people into your business. So as I mentioned before, a great way to become a published author that takes away a lot of the, stress and overwhelm is to look at being involved in an anthology. So an anthology is a collection of stories, a collection of, oh, you lost me. How'd you lose me? Am I back? Uh-oh. Let me check. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm going to pause for a minute while I go check and see. That's not it. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we lost me. No worries. I'm back. Okay, good. So not sure where I disappeared. I'll just kind of jump in here. One of the great ways to become a published author without all of the stress and pressure is to join an anthology. An anthology is a collection of stories compiled together around a common theme written by different authors. So one of the things I like most about an anthology, and I've published solo books, right? My first one was about the It was called 10 Things You Need to Know About Small Business Bankruptcy. Yep, you heard that. I wrote a whole book about small business bankruptcy. So if you think your topic might be boring or that no one will want to read it, just remember, I wrote about one of the most cringeworthy topics there is, and it helped a lot of people. Okay. So I wanted to throw that in there really quickly because I feel like a lot of us have a book idea in ourselves or have a chapter idea and we downplay it, right? Like it might be boring or no one will want to read it. But my first solo book actually helped a lot of people during the pandemic because a lot of people were, in fear about what was going to happen to their business and what would that look like. And so it gave them an insight and some tips and it helped them. And it was also really therapeutic to write. Anyways, back on topic. So I have written solo books. I have written anthologies. When I first did an anthology, I had no idea what it was. And it was a really great experience. It was so much more relaxing than trying to do it on my own. My first book, I self-published, I self-promoted, I put it on Amazon all by myself. It has never been made into a physical paperback because I couldn't figure it out, right? It is only an ebook because I could not figure out how to make it a paperback. But with an anthology, someone else looks after that for you, right? You also get the benefit of working with other authors. So you can learn from other people, you expand your network even further. They're marketing the book, you're marketing the book, you guys are collaborating, communicating, and learning from each other and forming relationships, which is something that all of us really need, right? And we're all looking for ways to meet like-minded people. The other benefit of an anthology is that you get to learn so much from the project manager, the publisher, the marketing team, all of these people that have gone before you and can show you how to get there. So you don't have to learn it the hard way. You don't have to do the trial and error thing. You can work with people that know what they're doing and they will help you. And then when it comes to promoting the book, when you're working with an anthology, it's not all on you, right? When you write a solo book, you are responsible for that promotion and marketing and for making sure it's out there and seen and read. When you work with a group, everybody does it together, which is beautiful. So if you're interested in exploring, anthology options, let me know. I mean, as you all know, I have my anthology series, Mom Magic, which I am so excited about and so thrilled with how well it's doing. But that's not the only option out there. Okay. So if you don't feel aligned with Mom Magic, let me know anyways, right? She Rises Studios has a number of anthologies that they're looking for authors for at any given time. I have other author friends that are putting together their own anthologies that are looking for authors at any given time. So don't be afraid to reach out if you're like, well, I don't really align with Mom Magic. I mean, that's okay. I can help connect you to other people that have maybe a topic that aligns with you, right? That's what we're here for. We are here to help each other. And so when I say, I will help you with your author ambitions, I don't just mean in my books, right? I mean, I can put you in touch with people that have books that align with your purpose or align with your message. They're all amazing. I wouldn't recommend them if they weren't. And there is a topic out there for everybody. There's an anthology being created around a theme that will align with everybody in some way, shape, or form. So, if you want to get more information, let me know. If it's for Mom Magic, happy to chat. If it's for one of the other series or one of the other authors' anthologies, let me know. I will introduce you, put you in contact, let you connect with them. Okay. But it is a really great opportunity. So does anybody have any questions about, either why becoming a published author is a good idea or, what it means to be in an anthology? I'll kind of just hang out here for a minute to see. You're always welcome to reach out to me directly. Okay. While I wait to see if anyone has any questions, because I know there's a little delay sometimes. For Mom Magic, yes, about anthology, shoot. Fire away, ask away. While I wait for it to pop up, I'm just going to keep talking about Mom Magic. We're recruiting for the final 4 books. Okay. Moms for Change is coming out in 21 days or no, 19 days. 19 days. Oh my God. Okay. What does it mean? An anthology. Okay. An anthology is a collection of stories, right? So when you participate in an anthology, there will usually be a theme around it. Okay. For example, Moms for Change is moms that are advocating or creating change in the world. And then each author writes a chapter, and the chapter can be anywhere from 1,500 words to 2,500 words to 3,000 words. It depends on the project organizer, right? The person putting the anthology together. So each author writes a chapter, and then those chapters all come together to create the book. It's amazing because it keeps the book interesting to more people in a way, because there's not just one opinion in it. That's one of the things I love. So whenever anyone picks up an anthology, they are bound to find someone they connect with in there, right? Someone's message is going to speak to them. You should look into it. I can help you with it. It shows up as Facebook user, so I'll have to go back and see. But if you want to be part of an anthology, definitely check it out. I've been in 3 that aren't my own, and I've got one out that is my own, another one coming out on February 21st, and then 4 more coming out after that in the Mom Magic series. So it's Moms in STEM, Moms Mastering Network and Affiliate Marketing, Moms in Male-Dominated Industries, and Moms Who Live and Love Outside the Box. Okay, so those are the 4 Mom Magic books that we are currently recruiting for. We are filling up spots fast because we are going to have those 4 books filled by the end of March. I know that She Rises Studios has a number of anthologies coming out. Julianne Williams, a friend of mine, and also a Mom Magic co-author, has her own anthology coming out. And there's more ladies that have that happening. So if you have questions or you want to know about what's available out there, let me know. Let's chat. But yeah, when you're part of an anthology, the great thing is you have a team you're working with, right? You're not alone. So you don't have to stress alone. You don't have to feel overwhelmed. I mean, the publisher looks after the back end stuff. Your project manager organizes everything and pulls it all together. You write your chapter, you learn from, the people that are teaching you, you collaborate with your fellow co-authors, learn from them, share your knowledge with them. And the whole process is just beautiful. So again, becoming a published author is so beneficial for your business. It establishes you as an expert. It increases your credibility. It increases your brand awareness and top of mind awareness, and it helps you attract in new clients. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Please, if you have questions, reach out. And as always, remember, the woman you see when you look in the mirror is exactly what a successful entrepreneur looks like. Oh, how much does it cost approximately to be a part of an anthology? I would say around like $19.97, like $1,997. There are payment plans available. I can't speak for all everybody's. It depends on, so things that impact the price will be number of authors, number of pages per chapter or number of words, how big the book ends up being, how small it ends up being, and the author's, the project manager's personal decision, right? It is part of their business. So they have their costs they have to cover, and then all of the expenses associated with marketing and advertising and things like that. So it's hard to put an exact price on it, but around $19.97, give or take. And then there's payment plans usually. So if you want to know about Mom Magic, let me know. I can definitely send you some stuff. If you want to know about one of the other books or one of the other anthology series, let me know. I will put you in touch with the right people. Okay. Bye.